Hello human beings, I am just about to go out to head to the grocery store. I'm going to be showing you guys what I typically buy here in Paris. I'm going to be focusing a lot on buying vegetables today because I have none in my fridge, some fruit, and then just some other stuff that I typically buy. I just ran out of peanut butter this morning, so I'm so excited to bring you guys along. Let's go!
Got some bell peppers. These babies are packed with vitamin C, and some eggplants, which are so high in fiber. The non-dairy milk. I have this stuff every single morning.
This right here is my favorite section because it says sans viande, which means no meat, and this is where I get all my meatless patties from. And as you can see, it's all bio, which means everything here is pretty much organic. That's also why it's my favorite section. There's no way we can possibly forget the bananas. If any of you guys know me, you know I cannot live without my peanut butter. I finished. I'm going to show you guys everything that I bought once I arrived back in my place. I want to take a minute and appreciate the sun though, because it hasn't been this nice out for like a week. So going back upstairs is always so much harder than going down, especially when I have all these grocery bags. Alright human beings, I just arrived back from the grocery store and I got about 3 bags the size of this one. I will tell you guys how much it all cost me at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around so you can kind of get an idea of how much you will be spending for a certain amount of food. That being said, let's just get right on into what I bought. So I'm going to start off with this bag right here. The very first thing that I'm going to be showing you guys are these peaches. I have not had peaches in so long and it is summertime. They are finally in store again. I got some corn tortillas. I used to eat these all the time when I lived in America, so being able to find these here makes me really happy. The next thing I got is this eggplant, or as they call them here in France, aubergine. And I've been using these cute little plastic bags so I don't have to use the flimsy plastic ones that are so bad for the earth when I get my produce, so I just use these and they're reusable. I try to bring them every time I go to the grocery store, but you know, sometimes a girl forgets. Alright, next thing I got is my vanilla soy milk. I already have one in my fridge, but I like to stock up on this just because it doesn't go bad, so I always feel like I can have this in the cupboard just in case mine happens to run out. Then I got one of my veggie patties. This is actually vegan. It says it right there. Let's see if it'll focus. These are so yummy, and it's so fast and easy to make a meal with these. You can literally throw this in the microwave and then boil up some rice or make some couscous in like 10 minutes and you have your dinner made. I love getting these just because they're really well priced as well. These boxes can go for around 2 to 3 euros and you get 2 patties inside. And like I showed you guys in the store, there's so many different kinds. So if you're a vegetarian living in Paris, I really recommend this. The next thing I bought is these red onions. They are so good to throw in with a vegetable saute or something, and it just gives the food a lot of flavor. I know that I had a really big issue when I first started becoming vegetarian, that a lot of my food would taste really bland and kind of just like salt and pepper. So a little hack for you guys there. Bananas, of course, can't go without the bananas. And so there's this really cool thing that they have. I think I filmed it when I was at the grocery store. You can serve yourself your own amount of like nuts and grains. It can be anything from rice to lentils to almonds, and for me today I got sesame seeds just because it's a really good source of nutrition that I don't usually get as a vegetarian, and it is so important that we make sure we're getting all of those vitamins and nutrients. I didn't get that much, and this little baggie was only 78 cents. And I'm just going to be using these little seeds to throw on top of meals to kind of make the meal have a little bit more texture. More bananas. I'm addicted. And voila, these are my rice crackers. I love having these as snacks with peanut butter or hummus or avocado on top. Instead of having bread for my avocado toast, I usually go with these just because you can have so much more quantity without over exceeding the amount of calories that you want to consume throughout the day. So rice crackers, always a go-to when I go to the grocery store. And then of course you can't go grocery shopping without buying avocados. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, avocados are quite pricey, I think, all over the world. I absolutely love avocado. I can put it in any of my meals that I make for dinner. They are just Alright, we finished the first bag. We're going on to the second. Here's my second bag. So, oh my god, I almost just fell. So, as I spoke to you guys about these veggie patties, I got another box just because there's only 2 in here. This one is also vegan, as you can see at the bottom. I don't know if my camera wants to cooperate today. There you go. And this one has vegetables again with some lentils. On the back, they always show you what kind of nutrients and products you're getting inside of them. I think I paid like, I don't know, €2 or something for that. Really, really good deal. Really, really tasty. Next thing I got was a head of lettuce. Make salad wraps, throw it in a burrito. You know, you can do so many things with it. Also, if you guys want me to make a video of all the meals that I'm going to be making with these ingredients, please leave a comment down below telling me that you would like that, or just give this video a thumbs up. Next thing I got is my peanut butter. I cannot live without my peanut butter. I've said this before in other videos, but it is just such a good source of protein for me. Because I don't eat meat, I have to get my protein from somewhere else, and peanut butter is definitely a big part of that. So there you go, there you have it. Ow. Alright, just like I got, where'd my sesame go? Just like I got my sesame seeds over here, I also got some cashew nuts to throw on top of some other meals, or just to have as a snack or something. They're so good. These were a little bit more expensive, but you know, a little bit goes a long way. When I buy the nuts from the little dispensaries, I typically transfer it to a little jar like this. And as you can see, last time that I went grocery shopping, I bought almonds and pumpkin seeds, so every time I go I just switch it out and try something new. Alright, moving on, I have these veggie meatballs that I got. Actually, they're not meatballs, they're falafels apparently. They have coconut, they have curry, and they have lentils. I love buying stuff like this just because, yeah, it's super easy and fast, but also when I don't feel like eating straight up vegetables or just like stir-fried vegetables, I can make something like this and I can still get my intake of vegetables for the day and make sure that I am eating balanced throughout the day, even if I don't feel like eating, let's say, this with rice or something.
Okay guys, I don't know why, but it seems like I'm hating on veggies here, but what I was trying to say was sometimes you need to spice up your life a little bit. Let's get on with the video.
They had a whole vegetarian section that they just opened up in my grocery store, and definitely within the past 2 years that I've been living here in Paris, I've been seeing a lot more vegetarian and vegan products within different grocery stores, so that makes me so happy. Next thing that I got is some more produce, some fruits. In my reusable baggie, I got some clementines, or as they call it here in French, Clementines. I always get it confused, and then like I'll be speaking English and then say the French word for it and people are like, what did you say? But yeah, they smell so good. When I'm craving something sweet, these are always my go-to, and if I keep them in the fridge, they're nice and cold, and they're cold and sweet, and it's everything that I've ever wished for, and I just love them so much. That was the end of my second tote bag of groceries, and now we are on to the last and final one. So here we have a cucumber. This is really long. This, I also will use this as a snack, and I will typically slice it up and then throw it on top of a rice cracker or something with some hummus or whatever. Very, very yummy snack. Alright, I'm done. And we got some more veggies up in here. We got a red bell pepper and a yellow bell pepper. I ran out of my reusable baggies that look like this, so I had to get a plastic one, which I'm sad for, but it'd be like that, okay? Next thing I got was courgettes, and I think in America we call these zucchinis. So yeah, I got a zucchini just for dinner and everything. When I do feel like eating straight up vegetables and I don't feel like eating this, there you go. Gotta have some kind of balance, you know. Balance is everything, guys. Next thing I got was hummus. Honestly, hummus is such a go-to for me because, as you can see, I get lots of vegetables, lots of fresh produce, and for example, dipping a piece of bell pepper into hummus, good snack. Dipping a piece of carrot into bell pepper, good snack. Dipping a piece of broccoli into hummus, good snack. You see where I'm going here. Anyways, speaking of broccoli, we got some right here. And I want to say thank you to this broccoli because he has the honor of being the last product that I'm going to be showing you guys today. That was the last thing on my grocery list. I paid a total of 39 euros for all of this food, and I can tell you guys right now, it cost me approximately 15 to 20 euros to eat out at a restaurant here in Paris. So buying all of this food for 39 euros is such a good deal. Also, if any of you guys are vegetarian living in Paris or vegetarian in general or wherever you are, please tell me which grocery store in your country is the best to shop at for vegetarians, because as you guys know, I love to travel, and knowing all the good grocery stores to go to all over the world would just be incredible. So please leave that down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed filming it and bringing you guys along with me. Please don't forget to subscribe down below, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my very next video. Bye guys!